Chris, Marcus, congratulations. First of all, Chris, last time we spoke, it was in Birmingham at the All England Open, and you came over a lot of adversity to even be at that tournament, and now 7 months later, you're at the Denmark Open. How have you guys had to adapt to the conditions?
It's been a very strange 7 months for everyone, not just obviously us, for the whole world. I think we've tried our best to adapt to the situation. I think everyone's had a different story, as it were. It is nice to be back at a tournament and playing again, because it's kind of the main basis of my life for the last 15 years, so it felt quite strange to not do that. I just, it's such a hard situation for everyone, because BWF want to play tournaments, but they have to be safe, for everyone. Spectators, if there's any, line judges, service judges, everyone, the players. So it's a very, very difficult one for everyone to control. But, we're happy to be back playing. I think today definitely wasn't our best performance, but I think you'll see a lot of that throughout the tournament. There's not going to be great performances from players, just because it's getting back into it. I mean, I've never had 7 months without a tournament, so it's all very strange. It's just getting going again is the key.
You guys are a very experienced pair. You've been around the world. You've probably experienced most things that you can in badminton, but this is all very different indeed. Were you guys a little bit sort of nervous about coming on court after such a long time out, and were you worried about injuries? We've seen that in other sports as well. So did that sort of explain the first game perhaps in the opening round here?
For me, I don't think I was nervous. I'm very happy to be here and actually be competing again. But at the same time, we had a conversation before we went on, and we said we have to set our expectations as to what realistically can we expect from this tournament in terms of performance. And the likelihood is that it's not going to be 100%. So I think the big thing for us is accepting that and being able to fight through the tough points of matches where you could easily just get frustrated and maybe lose a match that you shouldn't. But we're, like you say, we've been around for a little while now, and we're both quite resilient. And we pride ourselves on people having to work hard to beat us. So if we can carry that forward to the next rounds, who knows what can happen in this tournament.
Perhaps lastly, a word on your opponents. You've never played them before, Langridge and Theory. They pushed you all the way. What did you think of their game, and how did you have to adapt to then pick up the pace in that second game?
Yeah, I mean, you're right. I've never played them before. I've got to say, full credit to them. They played well. I think they're fairly young. Well, definitely a lot younger than me. But no, I think they played a good performance. I think they rattled us a little bit. They could tell we were a bit off, and they took their chances well. I think it'll be interesting to see how they develop as a pair. I think they work very well as a pair as well, as in their roles within the partnership. They have set roles, and yeah, I was quite impressed with them today. I think they were better than I anticipated. Not taking anything away, I didn't go in blasé or anything, but full credit to them. Full credit.
Fantastic. Thank you very much, and best of luck in the next round.